Yo, what's Frackalacking YouTube? CAAJBE gave us the account details, and we're into
boys.
we're into the Net Doggy channel. Oh, I forgot
So
to change
true.
my shit. Okay, and
Yeah.
today we've got an important matter to discuss,
And what does that matter, Joltz? What are we doing?
and that is which Minecraft biomes would team in Strikeout 18 Teams Edition.
That is what the video is about. Okay.
Yeah, and so it's the age-old question, really, which Minecraft biomes would team together. And I think you can start us off with the first one.
You can start. Oh yeah, we'll go with something simple. The first one is the plains biome and the forest biome. So basically, this is a pretty obvious choice for biomes. I mean, like they're basically always next to each other.
You can't find one without the other, really.
So true. And you need wood to start your adventure, and you also need oxide daisies.
True.
So true.
Plains biome, village, and forest, wood. I think in the season though, I think honestly they probably have a good shot at winning. I think that forest and plains biome would make it far in the season. What do you think, though?
I think they would. They're a good all-arounder team, and I think that they could really make it far.
Definitely not the best at anything, but they're just good at most things.
So true.
Moving on here, though, we've got a bit of a nice team. We've got the Badlands and the Mushroom Island. Both are pretty rare biomes. I think in this rare season, I think they'd have to come together to try and get a win together, really. I think though, sadly, I think they do get out early though, probably like first or second out.
Really.
I just don't think they have what it takes to be a true strikeout winner.
They are really lacking in most regards.
Yeah, but I feel
like if they stepped up their game, they could really go far in the future.
But I don't think they will.
Yeah, not really. Maybe like if that update ever actually happened for the Mesa biome, then maybe. But we put it mountains, so they fucking suck.
Definitely not anytime soon.
Alright, now this next one, I think it's pretty good. This is our first dimension swapping one. Soul Sand Valley and the desert. I mean, parallels are they're all over the place.
Desert and Soul Sand Valley. They sort of I sort of see them as enemies, but I feel like in this rare season the enemies would come together because I think they're definitely not newcomers for sure. They are definitely returnees in this season. And I think maybe first and second of the previous season coming back, and they're like, wow, they're like, wow, I can't believe I hate you. I wanted to win that season. Oh, and I wanted to win that season, but I feel like our best chance of winning would be together. And honestly,
very true.
I think they win. Hey, that's just how I see the season. Everyone's up to their own opinions, but I think Soul Sand Valley and Desert win the season.
Yeah, definitely. I think if they get out early, they definitely come back in Redemption and win the entire thing.
Definitely, so true. Next up, though, back to the overworld. We've got the tall birch forest and the giant spruce taiga.
Oh, tall guy energy right there. Big guy.
Tall Chad energy. Honestly, definitely would work together well. They're best friends. Probably met each other very early on their life. Brothers together, reunited in a strikeout season.
Preach, go off. Holy.
And honestly,
I couldn't say any better myself.
Definitely a solid third placer.
Yeah, I could honestly see that. I feel like they'd get out in like a mind challenge rather than a physical challenge.
Yeah, definitely. I
think that's where they're lacking the most.
They're definitely a comp beast. It's just in that final three, we're both dead.
We got a video to film. I was like, okay.
They're definitely in the final three. They struggle though. Maybe it's like a levitation ultimatum, something like similar to that, and they just can't pull through.
So true, so true.
I guess it's
Ah.
your turn.
This next one, we got, this was a little interesting. We got the ocean and the warped forest from the nether. They definitely got a color combo going on. They're the type of team to show up with matching skins, I feel like.
Yeah, they definitely are the team to show up in matching skins. That's for certain.
But they are kind of opposites, so they had a hard time deciding on what skin to use, but they settled.
I think they settled with a nice mixture of the two, like a nice blue that could fit both of them.
Yeah, I feel that. Not much to add. I think they're definitely like an average placement kind of team if they don't get out like second.
Yeah, I totally feel ya. I definitely don't think they're gonna make it far, but they aren't gonna do too bad.
So true. Like that's the kind of team I'd be rooting for, honestly. That's probably like my winner pick.
Yeah, I think they'd be very entertaining.
Oh.
They'd play off of each other very well.
Yeah, it's like comic relief and like the serious guy, kind of like Happy and Kosh.
Sort of similar to Happy and Kaj, so I think they can make it far, but I don't think they will, though. I don't think they will.
Yeah, they're probably gonna choke really bad.
I think there's gonna be a tricky challenge that they just can't pull themselves out of.
So true. So true. Alright, what's the next one, Joltz?
However, the next biomes are the Extreme Hills biome, and the End. We sort of got your highs and lows here. I think definitely a first boot, honestly. Definitely a first boot.
Definitely a first boot.
I don't think they could work together very well, and I think they'd get out early in the first episode. I think if it was like Assassinate the Assassins, they'd both be like, no, I wanna be the assassin. No, I wanna be the assassin, and it just, that energy doesn't really work out well.
And they're both really bad.
And they're both not that good, but like they're all right. Like they do their job, but like I mean, I guess, but just not very well at it. So I definitely think they're first boot. I could not see it any other way.
I feel like they'll have a good moment in like Redemption where they get kind of close to coming back, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, definitely. So we're back. Say the next biome 3.
Alright, next. This is polar opposites right here. Ice Spike's biome and the Crimson Forest. Truly a match made in hell and heaven.
Yeah,
hot and cold.
Hey, I know we've said this a lot, but truly, this team definitely makes it far.
Definitely. This team has it all.
It really has everything you need to win Strikeout. I think a lot of the other teams are more average placers that could do well. This team is doing well no matter what.
So true, I think, honestly. You're so right.
Nothing wrong with the ice spikes. You need that cold temperature, and then the Crimson Forest. Ouch. God, that's definitely gonna burn.
Hot and cold at the same time. That's gonna hit like a truck. Definitely run up material right there.
Definitely newcomers though. Definitely newcomers.
You know, they're hot off the Hypixel grind. You know, just played a game of Bed Wars coming into Hypixel and coming into Strikeout, and they say nothing the entire season.
Well, you can tell they're longtime fans though, because they were very excited to play the season.
So true. But they don't say anything.
Well, all right, guys. So we're back with the final team: the lukewarm ocean and the deep cold ocean.
Who would have thought these two would go together? It's actually insane.
Honestly,
but when you think about it, it just makes sense.
It's sort of like Net and Dark Flame in my mind, where it sort of just makes sense that they would team, even though you wouldn't expect it.
Yeah, golf with arrows, what?
But hey, I mean, I've just gotta say though, they definitely aren't a middle grounder. If they either make it really far or get out really early.
That's exactly what I was thinking. How did you know?
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're definitely gonna be a fan favorite. Like fans are gonna be like, these guys are so cool.
The fans are definitely gonna love them.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be a tragedy when they either get out second episode or last episode.
Of course. They definitely aren't winning though, I don't think. But they definitely could make it far.
Yeah, I got Watchdog reported.
Thanks for CAAJBE for giving us the details of the account. Or else we wouldn't have been able to upload this video.
Oh,
You know what, guys? We'll see you tomorrow.
tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.